Alrighty, right. Hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Spreaders Golden Age, episode 1000, and I do not understand what number we're on. I think we're on 1070, I tell you. I think that's what number we're on. But it has been a long time since our last episode of Jungle Paradise. I do apologise for that. It has been 3 weeks. It has really been that long. It does not feel that long ago, but it is that long ago. It really sucks that it's been that long. But it has. Maybe it's partially burnt out, I'm not sure. Maybe that's the feel. I'm not sure. But you know what, I've only streamed like one game, like, mostly every once in a while. And it's not even daily these days. I'm too old to do it daily, that's what it is. Alright. But hopefully you're all doing alright to say. Wait, what? It's like schizophrenia over here. They just, grew back, Well, I was inside and it was about the same amount as before. Alright. So, we said we were gonna go and head back home to do some cleaning up of a lot of lights back home. And that is what I intend to do today, is fix those mistakes. I'm going to have to place this up here. And I'm going to grab a full stack of green wool. I forget the crafting table's no longer there. It's 1000 episodes later and I'm still making that one mistake. It is so dumb. It really is. Alright, so let us go like this. And just start hiding all of the glowstone. We'll call this episode Hide the Glowstone. That's what we'll call it. Hide the Glowstone. How do I hide that glowstone? That's one that I cannot hide. That is one that I cannot hide. Oops. And I do have these ones outside the barrier. I should do it in like a system so I know what side is done and what one's not done yet. Okay, those two cannot be done. Did I missed that. I missed that. Oh, you know what, I'm clipping that. That deserves it. That deserves it. There's a portal that got blown to bits. Do I have any glowstone on me now? No. I think I used up most of it. Yeah, I think I used up most of it. Do need to break some of this nether quartz so I can use it for building. I'm actually gonna have to go on a brick, making journey. We've not done one of those in, quite some time, I tell you. Quite some time. So we'll have to go on one of those soon. I really want to cover up that. We just go like this. Would it still accomplish the same amount of light? Yeah, it basically does, yeah. It does seem like full bright out here, like, one of those, what do you call it, mods that allow you to have like full brightness. It does kind of feel like that. That's what I'm going to say. That's how many torches I have out here. If there was light pollution in this game, this entire area would be done for. With how many torches I had going here. I basically feed the forest all of its carbon that it needs to eat. There we go. And there we go. I should come up with some builds to inhabit this little bit of land here. If any of you got any idea, let me know. Would love to hear, some ideas for this area. We do have the windmill. It's not really, needed really as much now. It's a weird thing, It's probably going to have to go. Just because It's been there that long, but at the same time, it's just no longer needed. I feel like if I do get rid of it, I could, you know, create something in this area. I don't know what yet. Maybe I might leave that up to you. I'll take a screenshot and post it, you know. What should I build in this area? That's what I'll say. What should I build in this area? Sorry about that. I had a burp there and it just came out of the nowhere. Being quite annoying it is. Doesn't really work, that one. I need red carpet for that, wouldn't I? Do I have any red carpet? Not sure. I actually have red carpet. Surprisingly. Alright, how many... Got some green carpets in there already. It actually looks a lot better. Without as many glowstones being visible, it really just looks a lot better. I do feel like I'm going to have to go and clean up these ones at the fence. Like, it's not a bad idea, it's just not the best idea. It's not a bad idea, but it's not the best idea, that's what I'm going to say. Let's see, any more at the fence over here? I think it's mostly just that fence over there and the chocobo cage that needs done. Alright, let me jump over here. There we go. Just start filling in all of this area. And there we go. And not too bad. There is another done. I have to head into the jungle to, you know, do the ones in the jungle I've totally forgotten about. The thing about the ones in the jungle is that they're visible from above, I'm pretty sure. You can see quite a few of them and where they are. Alright, place that there. And not too bad. The ones under the fence here I'm just gonna keep here because there is an issue of ogres around here. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry son, needed to move that. Yep, good to see you, Wilford. How's it going? Better not be, you know, dating my daughter. Will you see where the sword goes in my inventory? I am her mother and you shall not touch her. Or was it Twanda's mother? Was it mother? I'm not sure. We kind of just twirled in a dance, that's what I'm gonna say. That's how, you know, breeding works in this mod. Wait 1 second, there we go. There we go. I still don't know this Lauren. I have vague memories of Lauren, but very little memories of Lauren. Like, it's that long ago. That's what I'm gonna say. It's that long ago that I do not have very good memory of it, but I still have little tiny bits. I think Lauren was a brown-haired child. That might not be correct, but I think we had very basic looking one. That was like almost default looking for Minecraft Comes Live. Totally forgot that I went through this entire jungle bit. I did kind of want to make this area a lot more darker. But the problem is ogres spawn, they lock onto one of the NPCs and everything in its path is destroyed. So not the best idea. Got to clean up some more around here. There we go. Hey, the glowstone. Trying to figure out where more glowstone is. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it's easy and then sometimes it's just, you know, pain trying to find them. Okay, the shores over here are not fully lit up. There's a sturgeon in the water. It's a butterfly. Hello there, butterfly. You're a very unique color. No, my house is chopped. Ooh, I burped there, I do apologize. Chopped in half. Do I just shove a green bit on top of this one? Just make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Hopefully the glowstone does not get burnt. Well, the carpet on top of the glowstone doesn't get burnt. Be pretty hard for something that's made for the nether to be burnt. Question is, how is glowstone made? That's the true thing. It must be like dripstone. That's why it forms on the ceilings. Would make sense, I tell you. Would make sense. But what gives it that glow? Bioluminescence? Doesn't make sense because it's all over, you know, thingy. That's why glowstone is so unique, you know. It's very mysterious. Here, a zombie. And I hear thingy over here. I am running out of food. So I cannot run. Don't actually have any food on me. We'll have to see if we can pick up some food at the strawberry patch. It really is turning out quite nice. I forgot to do that entire bit there. I forgot to do that entire bit. I went here and then I went and then I came back through here, but you know. Not the smartest cookie. But at least not the dumbest cookie. No, we'll not climb that tower in such a long time. Should we climb it? I feel like we might have to climb it. Been that long. Yeah, not too bad actually. Not too bad. How much time has that taken us? Almost 15 minutes at trying to do all of this. I was trying to land on the water, but I hit the tree. Ah. There we go. Oops. Oops. Okay, I guess just go. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad here. It does not look too bad here. Actually, on the map, it does look quite bad, actually. It does. You can see where they all are. There's a lot of glowstone. There's also one up on that hill that I missed. It seems to be the case. Alright. I might not make this stream that long, you know, as well. Just because I am starting to get, you know, a bit sore. There we go. Don't know where I got this other fence. Oh yeah, I remember where I got this other fence. I know exactly where I got that other fence. It's over there. Right there. Ah, there it is. No, that's not the right one. There's a glowstone out in the open. Over here, in between one of these bushes, I think. No, it says it's right. Don't tell me it's saying this is visible from space. No. Oh wait, is it the flower? It was a flower. The flower was, you know, fooling me. That's what it was. It fooled me. Ah. How could it? Hello there, Burns, Argo, the Pope, Snowball. Burns, Argo, there where's Wojtek? Wojtek? Ah, there you are, Wojtek. You're right, Wojtek. You know what? I'll end off here at our. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, visible. It's most just things the right ones, very important. Alright, see you next time, I see you.